He might.
Police
Go
chase.
left. Go left.
We gotta get on the highway.
Just get on the highway.
Oh my
You do
god.
it. Ready? Yeah.
He's up.
Stop. You go drops.
It doesn't matter. We're gone.
Out.
We're gonna go.
Right, go right.
Yo, good shit, guys.
Yo.
I thought we were done for.
I saw him behind us.
Oh my fuck.
We out. Get directions now. Your crib. I need your phone.
Just like it is for you now, that video of the police chase was my first introduction to urban exploring and exploring abandoned places. And I was filled with questions. Why would people do this? What were the motives? Why take such a risk and have so little reward?
We interviewed Ridgewood High School psychology teacher, Mr. Lina, to find out what motivates these urban explorers to go visit abandoned places and evade the law.
Each individual has like an optimum level of arousal, and we are motivated, whatever that is, we're motivated to do activities that reach that level. So like if you have a low optimum level of arousal, you'd be someone who would rather like stay home and read a book and do kind of quiet activities, compared to people who have a high level of optimum arousal would want to do more like roller coasters and do things that really like get the blood pumping and get the adrenaline released and stuff like that. So perhaps for some people, going to these abandoned places and these places might, raise that level of like physiological arousal where like their heart is beating and, they're experiencing a lot and they enjoy that. So they're motivated to try to, have these experiences. To me, it sounds like a combination of arousal theory, developing your identity, and then just positive reinforcement. We're more likely to do behaviors that lead to positive consequences. Which then makes you more likely to do those types of behaviors again. Like you had a good experience with your friends at this location, like, hey, let's find another one, right? And try to recreate what made us feel good.
In hopes of bettering our understanding of the community and the subculture, we went to a local abandoned place.
In an effort to kind of understand why urban explorers go to these places and kind of have these kind of experiences, while going here, this didn't seem as much of a thrill-seeking sensation or a real escape from somebody. We passed a guy walking his dog. There are trails leading here. Obviously, not many people come here, but there are trails and there are paths here. A guy walks his dog. It's a abandoned castle. There's a few buildings. There's nothing really crazy to do. Obviously, if you come here with other people and you socialize, it brings a different element to it. But there's not much from a thrill-seeking point of view or a real sensationalized effort of an urban explorer.
The more we looked and the more we read, it became clear that if we wanted a true experience of what it was like to go to a real abandoned place, like these people in the Discord were, we were going to have to start a conversation with them. What first got you started in the abandoned place? How do you find out about it? What made you think to go check stuff out?
Oh, we're in New Jersey. I kind of liked reading that a lot. Those guys, pretty cool guys. Met them in person. But yeah, just reading a bunch of their magazines and kind of seeing what they were up to, and then kind of going on walks with my dad and stumbling upon that abandoned brewery in Clifton. It's kind of my first venture into it. So reading and just going out in nature and then just happening to find it. So.
And then how did you come across the Discord itself from that? Did someone?
I went into a place and there was a sticker. I don't know how you guys found it, but there was for me there's a sticker and a code or something you could scan.
Oh,
So
sweet.
not really.
Okay. And have you ever come across anyone someone that could be potentially threatening at any of these places? I don't know, someone else there that might a squatter or something.
Yeah, definitely. So I carry a knife with me just for that purpose, just in case that happens. Like squatters, there's I think scrappers, stuff like that. So yeah. I'm not going in there trying to stab a homeless person. That's not,
Yeah, it's if you need to use it. Yeah, it makes sense.
yeah. Yeah.
So do you do it mainly for the thrill of it? Is it an adrenaline rush sort of, or is it just you generally like to see different places
Is it like what are your motives? What are the main reasons? Because there are
Definitely adrenaline and like kind of like documenting thing. Like I have an Instagram account dedicated to like, posting pictures of the sort. So maybe a bit of photography and a bit of, adrenaline. You never know what you're gonna find. So
If there's something sort of experience that you enjoy doing while you're there, if it's just kind of chilling out, taking pictures.
nah, just taking pictures and walking around. Like I'm not there to like smoke or anything like that. I mean, if there's people that do drugs in there, but
Yeah.
no, just walk around and everything. I'm not one of those people that's gonna like destroy the place, but I'm not one of those to like post it around for clout. Like I'm sure you guys have seen like Stringer Media and like the King Midwest on TikTok.
Yeah.
These like clout chasers that want to like post stuff to, destroy it, but nah.
And are like, wait, so do you generally do it like alone, or are you with people, like other people?
No, I do it during the day and I do it with people just for like safety reasons. Like if something happens to me,
Yeah.
at least there's like one or two other people there. So
That makes sense. And those people from the Discord as well, and
no, it's just friends.
just friends. Sweet.
I'm not cool meeting strangers like that. This one guy, Antonio, he's in there. He kind of messaged me saying this kid was like threatening him and was gonna like threaten to pull a gun at a meetup or something. So like that's
Jeez.
sketchy. Oh, thank you.
In addition to a deeper understanding about his motives, Aaron also gave us 3 locations to try on our own. One of them was a abandoned structure with not much left to it. One was an abandoned NYU medical building, and the third one was an abandoned mansion in Alpine. We decided to go to the Alpine mansion, and we were ready to move on to what was our riskiest trip yet.
Okay, Hick and I just left the abandoned mansion that NJ Devil Aaron told us to go to. And we didn't really want to talk that much in the actual place because we were worried about potential squatters or someone being in there. It was also pretty sketchy. We were worried about maybe like getting a trespassing, even though he told us it was a safe area. We just didn't want to risk anything. So we finally got back to the car. We were in a spot where we feel safe to talk. And we went into this wondering what the motives would be for someone to want to do this. And I feel like I have a much better understanding of it now. It was an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
It was exciting. I mean, it's definitely, I don't think it's worth the danger for me per se, but I can understand why someone would want to do it. It was exciting to see like a place that no one has been in for a long time. It's like a bit of history, almost like a time capsule.
Because you're walking through, you don't really know what's there, whether it's somebody or something. You don't know kind of what you're going to find, and it's a pretty cool thing to see when you're looking around somewhere that is, I guess not supposed to, might not be the right word, but in a scenario where it's not a normal dynamic. It's an abandoned house, and I guess most apt word would be trespassing. Like there's building permits on it. I mean, nobody's there, but there's signs of kind of construction and work being done. The place is pretty crappy. And then you go in and you see these Discord stickers and these kind of marks of people who've been there, and in between the time that this building was abandoned and before somebody will ultimately do something with it, it's cool to see how people have visited and I guess what there is to see. It was a pretty cool place, and it seems to be something more than just trespassing and walking around. There's another layer to it, and while we may not be jumping at doing it again on our own time, we can understand a little bit more of why they'll go here with their friends, or why Aaron goes here with his father, or why he goes to take pictures, and kind of that was a main thing we found as we visited. We found that there are these people who are normal people, and there's a whole culture of exploration that goes on right in our county, in our town, and in our state. And it was an interesting thing to dive deeper into and fully understand, both from a geographical perspective about the places and then from a more human level, as in the people who are visiting these places.